Hello everyone. Today our class is about proc export. Okay, it's a day 13 class. So by using proc export procedure, we can export the data from SAS to different kinds of PC files or databases. Okay, to export this we have a syntax. Okay, yesterday we have seen in proc import class, right? It's the same syntax except this export. Okay, in this place yesterday we had import, but in this proc export procedure it's only change is export. Okay, so what is the out file path? Means it specifies the complete path and file name of the output PC file or spreadsheet or delimited external file. That means where I want to send my data to. Like I want, if I want to give my, if I want to export my data to the desktop, then I have to specify the desktop folders path over here. Then I'll be able to export any data sets or PC, any files or spreadsheets into the desktop by using this proc export procedure. Okay, so what is this data set name? Data equal to data set name, right? It's a SAS data set you want to export. See, for example, if I want to send something from the SAS user library, so in that case here I have to assign, for example, SAS help dot. If I want to assign whatever the data, you have to mention the name over here. Okay, so the dbms equal to identifier. What is this identifier? Specifies the proper file extension. Okay, what is that proper file extension? Here we have seen, right? We have different, for different types of files we have different types of extensions and dbms identifier. So if I want to export text file, what is the extension? .txt. Okay, and what is the dbms identifier? DLM. Okay, if I want to export csv file, .csv is the extension and dbms is also csv. If I want to export Microsoft Excel file, then in such case what is the extension? .xls is the extension, and what is the dbms identifier? Excel cs, xls, xlsx, excel file or the DBMS identifiers. But this one depends on what type of Microsoft Office, MS Office you are using in your PC. Okay, so mine is Windows 10. So my option is, my DBMS identifier is Excel 5. Okay, so let me show you with an example. Okay, so here this is the syntax. So okay, now let me take a example. See, here is an example, proc export out file equal to. So basically I have copied this path from the desktop. See, I want to export files to the desktop SAS work library. So for that, copy the path here. Okay, now paste this path over here. Okay, so what is your extension? I want to transfer the Excel file, right? So your extension will be XLS. Okay, and here DBMS option is Excel file. Okay, now run the program. Check log window. See what it is showing. Procedure export used, load completed, examine statistics below, inserted OBS into SAS work SLS, rejected it. Okay, now let's go and check in the desktop whether it got imported or not. It didn't import it. What happened? What is the mistake over here? Let me check that. Okay, Okay, so here in the desktop it got saved all the audio. Can we cross check this information with the ADO here in the SAS help library? What do we have here? See, message ID, mnemonic, level, text, P button. Okay, can we cross check that? See, message ID, mnemonic, L. Okay, so it got transferred, exported all the ADO into the desktop. So this is how we export Excel files. Okay, now let's move on to the how to export CSV files. Okay, now I will copy the same thing. Okay, now I want to export maybe the by file. Okay, by data set. Okay, by, and what I want to be, we have seen Excel file, right? Now how to export the CSV files. Okay, CSV, so the extension is CSV, and I have specified the dataset name also by, and what is this for CSV, what is the DBMS, it's CSV. Okay, now run the program. Okay, now check the, see here CSV file is got created in the desktop. What is this by, can we cross check this? It's a CSV file. Okay, what is the by? See, date, amount, and we have 11 columns, 11 observations. Is that what we have created? See, it's got created in the CSV files. Okay, now let's see how to export text files. Okay, I'm copying the same thing. Okay, so now I want to send the text file. What is the text file extension? TXT, right? And what is the DBMS for the text file? DLM. Okay, so which file I want to send? Maybe I want to send class file. Okay, so now run the program. Okay, let's check in the desktop. See, SAS is, okay, now the text file got created with the default space option because we have mentioned DLM. Okay, for this, if we want the columns or observations to be separated by specific option, so in such case mention delimiter option. Okay, delimiter equal to, for example, I want that to be separated by at, with at. Okay, now run the program. Okay, now check, where is it? It's in the desktop, right? Okay, it didn't. Okay, I forgot to mention the semicolon here. Now run the program. In the desktop, it's text file which is created. Open. See, now it got separated by underscore. Sorry, at. Okay. So this is how we will specify delimiter option. Okay, now what if I want that to be separated by tab? In such case I will use .txt and specify here tab option, dbms equal to tab, and remove this delimiter, and now run the program. Okay, now check it in the desktop. See, now it got separated by, the values got separated by with a tab space. Okay, this is how we specify dbms or delimiter options in the export. Okay, and like yesterday we have seen in the import procedure, right, we can use dataset options, and we have used replace option today, and we can use whatever the options that we will be able to use in the import. We can, all those options also will applies in the export also. Okay, for example, using sheet statement, we can store the data into required new sheet in existed file, or else we can use first OBS and OBS. We can export the range of data required from a SAS dataset using the delimiter option. We have already seen we can specify in the delimiter in the text files. This is about how to export SAS files. Okay, thank you.